There you go, boys, that is not bad at all. Not bad at all. Size it, man. Look at the size of that bucket.
Hello guys, Shaun Thomson here, welcome back to another video. We're currently stuck in Leeds looking for a load south. Originally we had a load back up in Scotland to take down to the bottom end of the country. So I booked things from the bottom end of the country to come back up. That's postponed, as what it is, these things happen. So we're desperately trying to get from Leeds down to the bottom end of the country without running empty, because if we run empty we don't make money. So let's go. We've been sat at ferry bridge services for 3 hours and it looks like we might be here for a while. Oh, we've got a load, boys! We're heading for a wheel shovel that is 40 minutes away from where we were in ferry bridge services. But we sat there from 11 o'clock this morning. Obviously I had my lunch, had a shower, everything I need. So there's nothing more I could have done with my time, editing YouTube videos, but we finally have a load. Let's go and get this load and shovel. It's 5 o'clock now. That was a long old wait for a load. Here we are, boys. Humber Bridge. Alright, she's loaded. Oh, getting a phone call. Anyways, there we go, cross-chained at the back. The boys strapped it up for us. Thank you very much. Just realised I hadn't got the guy, Craig. Thank you very much, Craig, for helping us strap that. So obviously we've X'd it at the back, X'd it at the front. A couple of straps over the bucket just to make Vosa happy. The bucket's not going to go anywhere as is, but you know what they're like. So I'm just going to cut the tied up the chains and then we'll get on the way. Just a couple of tidy big Volvos driving down the road today, yeah. Jesus. There you go, boys, that is not bad at all. Not bad at all. Size it, man. Look at the size of that bucket. I can't go with the size of that bucket. I honestly feel like I should have reversed it on, because that bucket's just going to be like all the air's just going to get sucked into there and be like, just creating drag, but fucking hell. I maybe should have reversed it. I should have reversed it. Maybe, I don't know. Then again, if I reversed it, would it have fit? Oh, when you pass the big V8s, I mean it's not a wee hill, but it's big enough, the big V8s there. Oh, the loading shovel, it must be a light. Oh, he's filming it. Oh. Even he, that means you slowed down. Swear to God, man, see if you slowed down, I'm raging. Like, he's filming me, I'm filming him. Come on, old Volvo! 30 miles up the hill here, sitting in 23 tonne. We'll be fully loaded, we'll be bang on our way here, because my combination empty is about 20 tonnes. Obviously with that being 23 tonnes would be about that's what, 43 tonnes, and let's just put a tonne on for diesel. Oh, I still wish I'd reversed it on. It's not been bad. I've been checking my miles per gallon. Now my lorry, something not right in my lorry. It gets bad miles per hour as is. I think the problem that we got diagnosed was that the driver is just heavy footed. So on average I get about between 6 and 7 miles to the gallon. Now driving with this shovel on, I'm getting 5.1, so it's not dropped horrifically. Still dropped a bit, but yeah, I think there's something wrong. Ooh, I think there's something wrong with the old, not wrong with the lorry. I think she just maybe, I don't know. She just doesn't do as well as the other Volvo. Maybe because it's a 460, or maybe because obviously it only does pallets and all that kind of stuff. Maybe loaders, maybe not as good a fuel, but aye, might get in for a wee economical map. Oh, right, so I pushed a wee bit too far on, and aye, now we are here at the at the offload. I didn't want to be here. I wanted to just park it a lay-by, like a mile and a half away, and then obviously in the morning a nice easy drive. However, that did not happen. So that's us parked here for tonight. I've just phoned the customer, said, listen, I'm really sorry mate, I know you said you didn't want it till tomorrow morning. I'm here, I don't have to offload it, but I'm here, is it okay if I park on farm? He said everything's alright, and that's fine. But me, Danny, Shaun and John, we play Farming Simulator at the weekends, right? Because it's what cool people do. And honestly, see that those two machines there, that plough and the roller, are identical to the ones we have on our farms. Obviously we've got JCBs as well, but you see them everywhere. It's just quite funny, yeah. It's just quite funny. There's also big combines, the one that Danny would use, big class one and that. But anyways, enough of our really cool Sunday gaming sessions, and let's park somewhere that we're not in the way and get to bed. Alright, this is parked up for tonight. Obviously we have 14 hours until we can offload this in the morning, so we're going to get an 11 off tonight, but spare time. Obviously we've got Grampy and Truck Show this weekend, and as you can tell, she is absolutely mint, ready for the shows, ready to go, spotless. Let's get some tyre shine on her. Right, first coat of the old Michelin done. Takes no time with this big nib. Obviously you do the wee details with the wee one, but if you do it with the big one, honestly it takes like 5 minutes. So we'll go ahead and do this side first coat, and then we'll go and do the other side again, do this side again, and then we'll do the last coat up at the show, and it'll be crystal. Alright, there she is, all Michelined up. Obviously we didn't do the trail, we just done the Michelin. She now still needs a bit of painting, still needs a bit of touching up, still needs a bit of polishing, still needs a bit of everything. But at least we're getting a wee bit of Grampy and prep done. And I'm going to go make some dinner, and then I'll see you all in the morning. Alright, it's the next morning. Just tidying everything away. Let's get this shovel off. Alright, it's time for me to take this thing off. I'm a wee bit nervous. It's been a while since I've done the front loader. I thought the front loader drive would have did it. Now this is what I always struggle with there. That's your angles there. It's a wee bit touchy. Just come off. Alright, that's it all offloaded. Heads all nice and clear, that's it sitting away over there. Let's head further south and pick all these loads up and get back to Scotland. Alright, we're here to pick up a pickup, and I'm hoping it's not this one, eh? 73 plate 2, that's such a shame, man. That's definitely a write-off. Oh, I don't even know what's happened. That is nuts. Fucking hell. Alright, first load here's this pickup. We're going to overhang the back using the brand new tractor bars. I'm buzzing. I just hope I get everything on. I might be being too greedy again today, but the only way to make money is to risk it. I was going to say the biscuit. I think I might have been a wee bit too far back there. We're just bringing it forward a couple of inches. Forgot, I just can't help myself. I just done them. That was coming in here. But anyways, that was doing the reverse manoeuvre, sorry. Anyways, there we go, finally getting to use the tractor bar. Remember, the tractor bar would have sat probably about that height, and you would not have been able to clear that without blocking up on wood, which means this would have get transported, sitting maybe that high in wood, which isn't as good as just sitting flat on the bed. So we've got the pickup up the neck there, and then obviously now that I can get the pickups and the vans right back, whereas before I couldn't, they'd have to sit in the ramp. It means I can now drop the ramps out of the way and get something underneath it. Fistful gap, obviously that's just a plastic arch, there's actually a fistful gap there, as I was taught. Fistful gap, unless it moves it won't touch. So I'm just going to quickly drive down to there, just make sure that tow bar isn't going to catch the wind kit, which I don't think it should, and we'll go. Oh yes, it clears it. I wasn't sure, I could have come back another fucking 6 inches there, but I wasn't sure if it would have cleared it, but it is going to clear it, which is lovely. Right, let's go. Alright, we messed up. I missed the BP turned off, just too busy in my own world, listening to music, living life, and we missed the BP. I had 0 miles of fuel when I passed the BP, so I had to stop in at a Shell and use my credit, or my credit card, my bank card, personal card, because otherwise we'd run out of fuel because I don't have a shell card. Alright boys, here we are. Sunny Colchester. I feel like everywhere I go it's sunny, but it's really not. Anyways, we're just going to quickly stop for a wee bit of BP fuel in here, and then we'll go and get a load of this golf cart. Now the boy is obviously, he finishes up at 3 o'clock. We're going to get there at just after 3:15, 3:30. So he's agreed to leave the unit unlocked and we'll load it up ourselves. What a gentleman. Jesus. Hope the weight rating on these here steel plates is not bad. A bit of a tight reverse maneuver here, but we're slowly getting it. Just a wee bit tight in here, but we should just get it right hard round. Airline stretched it. We'll get it. There you go, nice and easy. But now we need to find Red Kite. They're all called different names. Little Owl, Barn Owl. Jesus. Oh yes. Oh yes, boys, here we are just chilling about a random industrial estate with this golf cart. Oh Jesus Christ, I love this job sometimes, I do love it. Probably a really bad camera angle, but I do a bit of manhandling. Weight is in these fuckers, man. Jesus. Jeezy, peeps man. Alright, I wasn't too sure how to strap this one to be honest, but we've strapped her pulling forward round the tyres on the metal frame and pulling it forward. Same on that side. Obviously we can't go over because that's just a canopy. We can't go through because that's just cheap fiberglass. Not cheap fiberglass, but you know, just fiberglass. It'll just break. This phone never stops. It's good but it's bad. Leeds. Maybe Euro options. It's a weird old industrial estate, this one. The entrance in is a field. And then you've got a gate, like just a regular farmer's gate that you got to go out and open. It's a different setup. Obviously cattle grids and that, but that's kind of usual. Cattle markets and all that kind of jazz. Just take it nice and slow. Ah, here we go boys, coming up over the Dartford crossing. Jeezy peeps, We've got a wee delay of 8 minutes, but it should be okay. We've just some good news. One of the other drivers, the other Arctic we've got, is picking up a load of Kingspan in at Wales tomorrow, and it's going to bring it up to the yard, and then I'm going to take it from the yard up to Aberdeen, and then that covers my diesel up for Aberdeen. Ah bosh, beautiful. A wee bit of traffic. It is 5:30 to be fair, so it's kinda to be expected. So I made a wee mistake. This said dump trailer we're picking up, I had put in my notes as 14 foot. Don't know why I'm talking so quietly in case, like, you know, the customer can't hear me. Anyways, on my notes, 14 foot. Just check back the message there when I was looking for the pickup address. 14 foot plus a 5 foot drawer. She'll be tight, but we'll get her done either way. Alright, here we are. We'll be alright. Are we fine? There's bags of room there. Bags of room. Alright, she's on. Obviously pickup, van, go-kart, and the dump trailer is on. Luckily we stuck the remaining bit out of the back end, which is beautiful. Put a wee high-vis on that, but I chucked the ratchet strap over, obviously to just hold down the dumper, because I've got the unit, the actual bottom part, the non-dumpery part, held down. As you can see, how the f I managed that? I've actually managed to wrap it round the tree. That's just a pain in the arse, that. That was a good throw though, that was a good throw for me. Here we go boys, Dartford Tunnel. It's been a while since I've done Dartford Tunnel. I normally do the crossing and come back up the other side. We are obviously trying to avoid the A1. Unfortunately this morning there was a bad crash. I don't think the driver is... Well anyways, I'm not going to assume anything, but bad crash on A1. People have been stuck in it all day. I think even Sandy's stuck in it, Big Rocky's stuck in it. I think quite a few folk are stuck in it. So we're going to avoid that, go up the other side of the country. It is half an hour extra. I think it's like an extra 20 miles or something. but it means we won't get stuck in it. Bear in mind we are going to stop in about an hour and a half, but just in case it's closed for tomorrow, because obviously if the driver is no longer with us, then it's normally a 24-hour road closure for investigation, I believe. Alright, we made it to Toddington Services, which is roughly 262 miles away from Carlisle, which is roughly about 5 hours and 2 minutes. We did burn a 10 today, which is our last 10 of the week. However, I was trying to get to 4.5 because in that way I don't need to stop for a 45-minute break, but it doesn't seem like it's going to work out that way, unfortunately. But anyways, just get a bit tidying up in the lorry, and then we'll go get some food. I'm fucking knackered, to be honest. Alright, been for a shower, been for a wee bit of KFC. We have a 9-hour rest. So far I have spent 47 minutes of it feeding and cleaning myself. Then we'll wake up tomorrow morning, roughly around, I believe, 7 o'clock, and head up the road. Alright, it is the next morning at 7:30. Let's head for Carlisle. We should get in there about 11 o'clock. All going well, we'll see what happens.
He just gets on with the job, he's knowledgeable, he's just like, he's one of them guys you want, right? Anyway.
Alright, we're making good tracks so far. We're about 3.5 hours in. We did avoid the 75-minute delay of traffic by going up the M6 toll rather than the regular M6, which was a godsend. We've got a couple of pictures coming in as well for the merch. I'm looking forward to opening those emails once we park up. But aye, we've got an hour left. Let's see how close we can get to Carlisle, and then we'll stop for a 45. Oh, here boys! Straight nickel tea cab! Beautiful! Absolutely stunning. That is lovely. I like that. Just make sure I stay in my lane. I would not like the insurance payout for that if I was just to sideswipe it. Jesus Christ. There we go, boys. TB services, that'll do. 4 hours 11 and we have an hour left, so there was no way I was getting that without bending rules. Let's go get a pie. Oh, aye. What in the fuck is this? Pisses me off, that. I hate that. Even just like vans and cars. Like, fair enough, if you've got a trailer, makes sense, but like vans, park in a car space, you lazy bitch. Alright, so it's not every day I get to stop here at Westmoreland. I always say Westmoreland because it says it on the cup, but T-Bay, there we go. Let's see what £18 looks like. Large latte. These sausages, by the way, if you've never had them, they're up there with the katsu chicken curry, which I haven't had in ages now that I think of it. And I take pie and chips. £18, only get it as a wee treat because it is, I'm not going to lie, it's expensive but it is good. But it's only a wee treat, and since we're on a good rate, might as well. Look at that. Car, van, car. That caravan's kind of alright. This car, that's just ripping the piss. These ones, I mean, aye, but at the same time it's like, can I man, the truck spaces, now I can get in there obviously, but I'm already parked here. But it's just, that just annoys me, because any truck driver that comes in now either has that space or they drive on to the next services. Alright, here we are, ready in Carlisle, and I see that AWT have got a brand new Casper. Gorgeous. I miss mine. Well, I don't miss mine, mine's right there, but I mean I miss it being that mint. Like just all the boards all nice and clean and untouched and fresh and everything else. Makes me a wee bit sad. Alright, so as expected, the customer showed up. It's all changed over now. That is the rest for Glasgow. And of course down my way, a brand new Casper. Oh, how shiny it is. I might need to repaint mine when I've got spare time, because I miss it being that shiny. Boys, I am absolutely mobbed work-wise now. I am stressing. Biggest contract, another big contract I've got coming next week. Hope I can pull it off with 3 lorry loads of big industrial tankers. Anyways, here we are, back at yard. We're delivering the trailer tomorrow and the go-kart tomorrow. The go-kart, the golf cart. Tip the trailer. Now we need to get a show ready. So we're going to give this a wee clean. Obviously the cab a clean, all that jazz. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, Alright lads, lorry washed. Now we're heading for the all perfect stuff for Gramping. Right, we're back at unit. We've loaded up all perfect. My lorry is in drying. Rishi's is coming on in. Alright.
Okay, hop into that.
No, I can use that as paint.
No.
That's hard.
Alright. 1:40 in the morning on Friday. Polished my lorry, touched up all the wee bits and bobs. Obviously Reese has done the same, although as is newer, she's a wee bit easier. Obviously done the tank and stuff like that. Put the mud guards on, as you can see she's nice and polished. Not doing the fifth wheel. Can't be bothered. What? No, I didn't use VS Pro. Oh, that was Reese. Reese was using VS Pro. But aye, that's a hell of a lot better. As you can see, paintwork like glass. Why are you still sitting there? And you want to drive class 1s? There you go, mate, you'll be alright.
Oh, good morning. What a morning. I have had 4 hours, I've had 9 hours rest. And I just got a phone call at 7:30 there to ask for the 8 AM Kingspan behind me delivery is. So I've had to just fire up to Aberdeen, gave my low loader to Keith, and he's going to go and do the deliveries we had to do today and also the reload for Monday. No ideal, but fuck up, Friday's in full swing.